Hey everyone, and welcome to our 10-minute tutorial. My name is Greg Henson, and I am the founder. Today, I'll walk you through using our platform, so let's dive in. The first thing you'll notice is that our navigational menu runs down the left side of our page, and the default page when you log in is this generate post with our three-step process to do so: gen post, gen image, and schedule. So to get started, you're going to want to select the type of post you're creating. We have a lot of different options here, including critiquing for or against, discussing, persuading. In this case, I want to write today about why companies should use my company for managed services, specifically for IT managed services. So I'm going to say promoting. And then in the next section for the topic and main points, I want to put in here as many details as possible about what I want in this post. I've already had it pre-written, but basically I'm telling folks that my company does Azure managed services and that we're a top partner. We offer free trials and we have the best pricing available, and go to our website for more information. If you need more space here, you can drag these diagonal lines down to create more space. And your emojis and hashtag default settings are already set here, but if you want to change those, you can do so here. Next, we type in our target audience. I'm going to put in IT managers. And next, we'll select our brand voice, which we did during the onboarding process. If you don't have a brand voice, you didn't create one or you don't want one, we also have these default tones here, which you can choose from. All right, now I'm going to hit generate. And now watch as our AI generates 3 compelling posts for you based on the topic and main points that we provided. And here we go. Here are 3 professionally crafted posts that are based on my main topics. I'm going to read through each, and I'm going to choose the one that gets me most of the way there. And then once I select one here, I like this guy, I'm going to hit edit. I can edit this a little bit further. I can reformat it. I can add bullet points or lists. I can rephrase it if I want. I can even shorten it. If it's a little too long and I want to shorten it, I can do that here as well. In this case, I'll just take it the way it is. And that finishes step 1, the generating the post piece. Now we're on to step 2, which is the gen image. Here we have 3 different options. We can search our image library with over 30 million images. We can use our AI image generator as the second option. And the third one is I can just simply upload my own image if I have one that my company built, or I built it in Canva, or whatever the case may be. In this case, I'm going to choose search for an image. I'm going to say a large server room at a company. Okay, search. And again, we got 30 million plus images to choose from in our library. You can choose the one that you like here. You can search again. In this case, I'll go with the one that's already selected. I can apply this. I can further edit this to crop it. But that's the search image feature. I'm going to take that out. Now I'm going to search for an AI image instead. Here in the search, I'm going to use the same search terms and hit generate. And now AI is going to generate an image based on this input. And we also have the edit buttons on the AI images where you can crop it and so forth. So here we have AI related generated images. We'll go with the first one here, apply, and there you go. And then lastly, you can also upload your own image here. And that is the essential piece to generate a post. We're going to talk about scheduling in a minute, so I'll come back to that. Okay, next, let us go to trending topics. So trending topics, it's vital to have, to be posting about topics that are relevant and build your authority and that are top of mind to your audience. And that's what this whole section is about. The first thing you're going to do is select your category of interest, what area that you want to write about. Today, I'll just select technology. You have your news sources, which you automatically selected during the onboarding. Your default choice is here, but you can add more or change those settings if you want. You have your keywords. I will say augmented reality, and then search. Now, what you're going to see here are a list of articles that are related to this based on the news sources. You can scroll through these articles to figure out which one you want to write about. These are the latest events around, latest news around augmented reality. So let's talk about Meta platforms. I can choose a different brand voice here. Let's choose Henson Group or a tone, and then generate. Now, just like under generate post, I'm going to get 3 different options here, which I can further edit, and I can run through and also search the image library. I can use the AI image, or I can upload my own. And here we go. These are the posts here. And it also has a reference to the article. Let's say this one, I like this one, I'm gonna do this one, but it's a little too long for me. I don't know if people are gonna really read all this, so I'm gonna shorten this a bit. And that looks good. Apply. This automatically creates the image for you based on the news that you're looking for. Since it knows it's about Facebook, it gives a nice Facebook image. Again, you can delete this, upload your own, or add an AI image. Now, just as we saw in the generate post section, the trending topics has this as well. The third and last step here is to tell us which platforms you want to post this to. You can see the checkbox here. That means that platform is selected. I can uncheck the ones I want if I want to do them on different platforms, but by default, we're going to give you all. And I can post it now, or I can schedule for later. In this case, I'm going to choose schedule for later. Okay, I'm going to change the date to the 20th, the time zone, select the time, and hit done. And there we go. There it is. There's the January 20th and where it's scheduled. And that brings us to the last section over here, which is the calendar view. The calendar view is really great because it gives you a visual overview of all your past posts as well as your future posts. And you can also actually just create a post directly from the calendar view. You select your day, and then it walks you through the post, and it will automatically put the post on that day. Now, if you wanted to, you can very easily change these future posts. If you click into one of these, you can make edits to your post. You can reschedule the post. You can delete the post. It's very easy to modify your calendar as needed. And there you have it. That's it. That's everything you get with SocialPost.ai today. You can leverage social media to amplify your brand and attract leads by keeping your content fresh, relevant, and perfectly timed. Thanks for watching. Email me if you have any feedback or feature requests. My email is greg@socialpostai.com.